It's Scrawlrbox time! For the dish of the day, we got a Concertina sketchbook, a pilot ball pen, 6 Derwent Artist coloring pencils, and a blending pen. Let's see what a Concertina is. Oh, how cool! It's an accordion sketchbook! Wow! Let's swatchy the color pencils. We got gunmetal, silver gray, light violet, madder carmine, pale peach, and oriental blue. Now we are testing the blendability of these bad boys with the blending marker. Is blending with an alcohol marker something that you usually do? I usually blend with a colorless blending pencil. And for today's picture, we are going to find inspiration in the South America's Great Plains, in which the world's largest rodent live. And this is mainly because capybara can't get out of my head, guys. After sketching, I outlined my picture with the blue ink ball pen. Later on, I realized that this pen will bleed on my picture when I use the alcohol blending marker. So my illustration will have some nice blue shadows in places. It has extra character, right? Let me get an eraser for my massive collection since the box did not provide me with one. And I need one to get rid of some of these lines. I am almost done with my sketch, and I will tell you my impressions about these Derwent color pencils. I have used other color pencils before. I have used Prismas and Posca and Crayola and Crazy Art. I have used the grocery store, the dollar store brands. I am not going to compare these Derwent color pencils to the cheap color pencils like the kind that you get at the grocery store or Walmart. But I think a fair comparison would be to a Posca color pencil or a Prismacolor color pencil. And if you're new to my channel, we do lots of artsy stuff. Unboxings of Upcrate and Scrawlrbox, mystery art supplies, illustrations, and testing out art supplies. So if that's your jam, subscribe. It helps my channel grow and it helps me continue making content for you. Hit the notification bell while you're there. Ting, 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 ting. Going back to the Derwent color pencils, the first thing I recommend to do is to sharpen them before you use them. I feel that they worked better after I sharpened them for the first time. At first, I was kind of disappointed because they felt very hard. I thought they would be smooth like Prismas, but they kind of softened up after I sharpened them for the first time, like if they had a protective coating. They are not as smooth as Prismas, but they color really nicely. I went ahead and did a second layer on the whole picture. I noticed that the paper was not the best for these pencils. It was very textured and very cushy, like watercolor paper. Also, the color selection was a bit odd. I missed having a yellow color pencil and a green color pencil, but that's the point of this box, to challenge yourself to create something with what is provided. As for the blender, it was okay. It picked up pigment and moved it around. It basically did its job. I recommend to have an extra piece of paper around to clean the marker nib before using it with all the different colors. There were moments when I forgot to clean it and I ended up dirtying the picture in places. All in all, this was an interesting box. The supplies were great. I am not sure the paper was the best choice, even though the Concertina sketchbook is awesome. I will definitely use it later with wash or watercolors. The color pencils were good. Color choice was a bit challenging. The blender is good and the ball pen is nice. If I had to rate it, I would give it a 7 on 10. If you got this box, did you like it? If you had a choice, would you get the same supplies somewhere else? Let me know in the comments. How do you feel about capybaras? I think they're adorable. They look like giant guinea pigs to me. So cute! I finally added some lines for texture and a few shadows on the horizon line, under the cappies, and under the floating fruits as to show the reflection in the water. I hope you enjoyed unboxing this Scrawlrbox with me and drawing some capybaras. This is it, y'all. I will see you next video.